grass. Looks like there might be a good concrete barrier there. I'm not sure.
What in the world?
I don't know. Look, there's a big manhole cover there too.
Buddy, doing all right? I don't know which way to get you out of here.
Yeah.
I don't know where that.
That's where I tried to go down and then realized I couldn't go that way. Hi, how are you?
Coming back up. I guess I'll probably be easier to pull it back up this way.
I'm like in a little ditch over here, so I don't know if the best course of action is to come up this way.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best bet. Just come back up. Huh? I don't
think so. It's fenced off over there.
Yeah, I'd say it's some kind of way back to the bleachers over there. I still don't think it'd do us any good. I couldn't pull in that direction because of this culvert. He'll have to come back forward. Okay.
Driving through. I was in North Carolina, South Carolina. I was in Knoxville for a little bit, and I came out here. Good boy, keep yourself in there.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna chill. They get some stuff hooked up here. Blind us in the meantime, but
I saw it kind of get down right here, and I was like, well, that's not the way to go. And the GPS took me down that route, so I was...
oh, I believe it. Yeah. GPS
Technology is a mess.
crazy. And it's like, this could be aggressive.
That's where I wanted to go.
Yeah, way over there.
I'm hoping it'll kind of steer.
So I have the tire turned that way. You want me to turn it forward or get in it?
If you just want to get in,
Just kind of steer it up this way to the right.
Just start it, put it on neutral.
Probably just slick, the mud. It's fine, but we're clear of the culvert now.
we go. I think you can squeeze through.
Thanks again, guys.
Thank you, man. Okay, guys, that was kind of a strange little spot to be, but I guess thought that he could squeeze around the little. I mean, it's a little maintenance area, I think.
It goes in between the football field and then whatever the field is in this area. But you can't get
No. Okay. All right. Got that one, and we're off to another one. F250 slid down the driveway again. Maybe just had one of those. I guess we got another one. Stay tuned. Okay, Silver Poplar Lane. Happy New Year's Eve. We're about 10 o'clock at night. Got a guy that says his rental truck is about to hang off. Not hanging yet, but it's about a foot, he says. Rear end looks funny. My rear end looks funny.
He's waving at us. So he said the tire was a foot from the ravine. Not exactly sure what that means, but I guess we're going to find out. Oh, alright.
Yeah, kind of is.
Yeah.
Your destination is on the left.
He said his back tire looked funny, and I think it probably just looks like that because of the angle.
So it's about to fall off the mountain.
Probably. Don't bump it. What's up here?
Well, I hope pavement.
Not very far. Yeah. That's about it. Whew.
Goodness gracious. Hello, sir.
Hey man, how are you?
Well, it looks like it stopped just in the nick of time.
I hit the emergency brake just as I was about to hit the ravine. It literally started here and it started sliding. I was hitting brakes. I was trying to
Pump and dodging
yawl
and moving.
and it wouldn't work.
Nothing's doing nothing.
I got there and I hit the emergency brake and it finally stopped.
They got a fair amount of texture to these, and usually what gets folks in trouble is these pine needles and leaves, but this thing is so steep, I don't think it really matters what's on it. It's
my girlfriend, the passenger side, I was like, honey, do me a favor, crawl out of the path slowly on the driver's side, please.
Yeah.
She came out, she was about to have a heart attack. The back tire
she
was
was.
weird to me.
Yeah, it's at that really crazy angle. It'll straighten up once we get it there.
All right. You're about not even a foot away.
Oh man, it's right up. That guide wire would have been. No, that's just a tree. I thought it was a guide wire. Well, that would have went over in a hurry, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was right there. That would have toppled over the side, right?
Oh man, it would have been on its top for sure.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, that's you were probably a couple of feet from being down here on your top.
Yeah, that would have been a problem.
Okay, well we'll get some stuff set up and see what we can do to get that thing coming back up the driveway. Hopefully, yeah.
She didn't get on my cab.
No, yeah, this is my wife.
I was about to say that my girlfriend came out with a flashlight.
Where did she get a flashlight?
Man, that is slick.
Oh yeah.
No, so I was telling your husband, it started up there, and it just started sliding down the street.
Yeah.
And then I started turning it. I ended up down here.
Yeah, that's wow, guys, super steep.
We've been here before.
You have?
We winched a Mustang off of that.
Oh, you already remember that. You were there
It was a long time ago. Yeah.
same problem.
Yeah, but no, oh, this up here.
That's what I mean, the same, like,
Yeah.
I'll show you that button. Make sure, yeah, make sure that's on. Yeah. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. We got that winch out done there on the Ram pickup truck there, Sky Harbor, super steep. But anyway, I want to give a special thanks and a shout out to William Jr. From Delaware. William, your dad says you guys watch the channel quite often, so thank you so much for watching us. William Jr., keep on going there. We've got quite a few more videos coming your way. But we're here, Stampede. I thought we'd pull over here and give a description of that, or the Funky Buddha. I mean, we could go to the Funky Buddha, guys. Come on, let's go to the Funky Buddha. Hey, I've never been, but I bet it's really cool. It's a sparkly building.
You're too old to go to the Funky Buddha.
You're never too old to go to the Funky Buddha. Never. So we had a call earlier for a pickup truck that lost oil pressure. This guy had a 2022 Silverado we just dropped off at the dealership. He said it overheated and then lost oil pressure. So that was kind of an interesting tow we just got back from. While I'm on the subject of that, I've got a good buddy, Mike, that does some repairs here locally, and he'd sent me a picture of a keep you up late at night thing. So this poor guy, it was a truck, I think it was a Chevy. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, Mike. But he put a water pump on a Chevy, and it kept on giving him issues. It was still overheating. Brand new water pump. I will put the picture here. This water pump, after he had torn the inspection cover off the back of it, had no propeller at all inside it. So this entire water pump was built and no propeller was installed in this thing. So you just gotta watch yourself, guys. You gotta watch yourself on that. So I had to put that down in the comments there, because he had sent me a picture of that water pump, and I thought that was a really cool thing, and I had to share with you guys. So future reference, if you're doing a water pump, you never know when it's going to have a propeller in it. It may or may not. But guys, we're back here in Pigeon Forge. Hopefully we can get on out of here and move on to the next call. I'm not sure what's coming up next. Anything else you need to add?
We're going to discuss about the Ram truck on the driveway.
Oh yeah, the Ram truck that we just done there. So this was a rental truck. It was a Ram 1500 two-wheel drive. We get a little rain, like the asphalt's a little damp right now. That two-wheel drive pickup truck in these mountains is absolutely worthless. So do not rent one that's rear-wheel drive. You're better off with a little front-wheel drive car. It's going to come up those steeper grades better. It's got the weight of the motor in the front. At the very least, get a front-wheel drive car. If not, get an all-wheel drive. They're making a lot of all-wheel drive cars these days. So grab yourself an all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. Do not get this Ram. So if you paid attention to that video and that winch out, that is exactly what happened. He started up that driveway. He lost control, lost traction. Once it broke traction, he slid all the way down. So that could have been very bad. He was about 12 inches from being on his roof on that road that was down below. So those two folks were very terrified. I think the rental company is going to bring them a RAV4. He said he's not going to touch that vehicle. They're going to come to that location, swap him vehicles, and get him back to hopefully New Year's Eve here tomorrow, guys. So super excited. I hope everybody had a great holiday. Christmas, got everything you wanted from Santa Claus. And we're going to scoot through the new year here in 2022. It's going to be a good one, guys.